A pilot program is launched to lower the temperature inside Metro bus shelters in a neighborhood that gets hotter than most.
Yeah, our Stephen Goen went to the Gulfton area on the southwest side to check it out for himself.
At a handful of bus stops in the Gulfton neighborhood, you may notice the changes. Bus shelters now renovated with perforated side panels designed to keep things a little cooler.
The objective is to see if that would accommodate additional airflow and potentially reducing temperatures inside the shelter.
The project starting in a community where urban heat mapping shows the temperature can be up to 14 degrees hotter than the rest of Houston. Last year, we spoke to community activist Sandra Rodriguez about the issue.
I've talked to residents where they're standing at the bus stop and they're so hot that they feel like fainting.
So far, 12 shelters have been upgraded. Kenneth Brown with Metro Houston says multiple recent studies conducted on heat stress at local bus stops prompted the changes.
That was what was cited as an issue, was that inside the shelter, it appeared to be hotter inside the shelter than it was outside of the shelter.
At each of the renovated shelters, Brown says there are also temperature gauges to track the results, but as of now, testing still being done. At this stage, Metro Houston says they've only seen a 1-degree difference inside these new bus shelters, so we wanted to check for ourselves. Outside, we're seeing surface temperatures of about 126 degrees, but inside it does appear to be cooler. Surface temperatures, about 111. Do you think these updated shelters could help?
Yes, very much so.
Kevin Lanza with UT Health Houston has studied how different shelter designs affect heat. In research published in March, he found that trees and glass-sided shelters offered the most cooling, but he says this new approach has promise.
Sounds like this perforated shelter design may be supportive in lowering temperatures if it allows for wind to pass through and if it allows for radiation to escape outside of the shelter.
In addition to reducing the temperatures at its current shelters, Metro says it's building more across Houston with a goal of installing 2,000 additional shelters over the next 5 years. In Houston, Stephen Goen, KHOU 11 News.